Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Checkers the Khajiit Goes to the Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr. We are back with episode 17 and I will turn it over now to Checkers the Khajiit. Okay, so we are here in Raymond Palace but now must go to lair of Zumog Phoom to do Phoom things with Phoom stuff. We go. Come, Jerboa, we go. And bring friend and go. Oh, here's market.
Shore's bones. Rigard knew he should have run.
Okay. Oh, lounging still in water is a good day for it, seems. Oh, so far we must go. Zumog Phoom's lair. There is Vestari's crafting place. Over there in those structures. There is ball with teeth and legs. Some kind of deer. Next ball. Uraxians. Just kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Whoa, maybe can, yep. You see his very special trick to land in tree. To break fall. No, unhappy dune rippers. Back to Vestari's place, yes. Oh, we are headed back to the Scar place. But don't think ever found shrine there. Don't mind us. We're just traveling through and you are not fast enough to catch us, so don't bother. Harpies. Then we should find griffons. Here are the griffins. Really? Prefect Kalo could just have taken Horn back, you know. We could have stayed here. Whatever, little ball. Wait. Is there some kind... Oh, hello! Whatever you are. No, this is not right way. Okay, everyone gather together. You, with the lightning. Maybe you should stop that, yes? Okay, good talk. Oh, fine, you know, scorpions will not be happy until they are dead also. You see, now they are happy scorpions. Okay. Butterfly.
You took your time.
Oh,
Let's
hey,
talk.
Tarn.
Travel never used to take this much out of me. Oh well. Now that you're here, we can begin our investigation of the crypt.
You know, you could have brought me. Okay, where are Zamorak and Prefect Kalo? This one thought they were going to meet us here.
The adept and the prefect volunteered to scout ahead. They haven't returned.
Something is
That
sneaking up
means
on you,
it's up to
Tarn.
us. We must stop Zumog Phoom from reanimating Cadwell the Betrayer.
You think something happened to Zamorak and Kalo?
Something has prevented them from returning. I can only assume the necromancers or their undead have done them in. Where they were forestalled, we must prevail.
Okay.
Otherwise, Zumog Phoom and the dragons get one step closer to fulfilling their plans.
Thing is going to bite your toes, Tarn. Let's go. Oh, he's just little tiny. He looks so big and... Okay, we go. Sepulchre of Mischance. What could go wrong? Okay, so... Sepulchre of Mischance.
Cadwell, what happened to you?
Cadwell? He is here? What? Cadwell!
I'm afraid I bungled this one royally, old friend.
Cadwell, what happened?
I opened a portal. Meant to put the villainous Zumog Phoom to the sword. He got the better of me. The Necromancer stole my essence, flung it to assorted ritual sites throughout the lair. Now I'm weak and my old body is being restored.
What about Zamorak and Prefect Kalo? Have you seen them?
The big cat and the Imperial. They arrived shortly after I did, but they didn't fare much better. I'm not sure what Zumog Phoom did with them. I've just been standing here trying to recover enough strength to give it another go.
Maybe we can recover your stolen energy. Either way, we need to stop Zumog Phoom.
Charge me up again? Capital idea, and I agree. We can't let the betrayer join the dragons. That reminds me of a time... No. Can't think. Too weak. I'll stand with you as long as I can. Could use a bit of a lie down, though.
Okay, Cadwell, you take it easy. Alright, Tarn, we go.
I'll delay Zumog Phoom's ritual as long as I can. You take Cadwell and see if you can recover his stolen energy.
Okay.
Ah, good old Abner. The nastier he treats you, the more you know he loves you.
Well, we search Orn, we get lockpick and lockpick. Okay, Cadwell, we go. We sneak, Cadwell. What do we have here?
You left us to die.
Necromancer
Our
Otto?
blood is on your hands.
Oh!
Won't allow you to interfere with the ritual.
You are funny.
From your bow.
Yes. Of course.
That glowing cloud. It's holding this ritual together.
How refreshing. Let's find the rest of me and put it back where it belongs.
Those soldiers were under my command. They died following my orders. Thank you for releasing me from that ordeal.
What was the purpose of this ritual?
Other than torturing me, I think it was part of a larger ritual being performed by Zumog Phoom. They were using my suffering, merging it with Cadwell's energy to... I don't know, it felt like something was feeding from me, growing stronger.
Do you know where Zamorak was taken?
Phoom's followers fell upon us the moment we entered the crypts. We never stood a chance. They dragged us in different directions and immediately began the ritual. I assume Zamorak was taken deeper into the lair.
Okay. We go. Come on, Cadwell. Nothing to loot here. Back to sneaking mode, Cadwell. Sandroach.
You were never strong enough, Zamorak. I died because you were weak.
Praying to the moons won't save you, cat. Into now. Just more fuel for the ritual.
Whatever you say. Oh, you're one of these, are you?
Zamorak failed. Again.
Welcome back, little energy. I missed you so.
Zamorak.
Zamorak always fails the ones who count on him the most.
Snap out of it, Zamorak. We need to find Zumog Phoom and stop this ritual.
Careful, Walker. You do not know the burden that Zamorak carries. The guilt Zamorak feels whenever he remembers those he failed.
And does this matter now, Zamorak? You are going to let Zumog Phoom win because of it, Zamorak? You are going to fail again?
How dare you say... No. No, you are right to chide Zamorak. This one let the Necromancers wield his guilt against him. Never again.
Good man.
The scent of death and decay is stronger through that door. Go. Stop Zumog Phoom. Zamorak will catch up.
Okay, we go. Cadwell. No books to read. We go. Back to sneaking. And urn checking. Oh, sure, why not? Okay, oh, so many urns. Lockpick. Common pot for cooking, star metal and lockpick. Banana millet muffin and nickel. Moonstone.
You're a senile old fool, half-brother.
Iron. Whoa, inventory
so
is full.
reckless.
Oh.
The dragons are your fault.
Oh. It happens. Grave Cowler Duvia. Abnor Tarn. Tarn got caught too. Tarn? What you are doing?
Your path will destroy you, Abner.
Okay, whatever.
Rid of that damn cloud!
Trying. It won't. There we go.
Oh, that hits the spot. Did you know I used to be a High Chancellor? No, wait. No, that bit belongs to Abner.
Okay, here flint. Here we have what? Lockpick. Okay, where we go? Tarn, you okay?
Zumog Phoom is stronger than I anticipated. Or perhaps my powers have degraded more than I realized. Either way, you arrived just in time. If I had to listen to my half-sister prattle on for an instant longer, I would have chewed my own arm off.
How did you wind up as part of the ritual?
Believe me, it wasn't my intent when I opened the portal. Phoom used a siphoning ward of some sort. It redirected my spell and trapped me in that cloud of energy. They're using Cadwell's essence to power their ritual. It's rather ingenious, actually.
Was that really the ghost of Iraxia Tarn?
I really have no idea. Perhaps it was an echo pulled from my deepest, most morose memories. Perhaps not. While I recover my strength, head through the southern door, I sense a culmination of magic. Zumog Phoom must be close to completing his ritual.
Okay, Tarn. We go. Alright, have to recheck these. No. Obsidian. Okay. We go. Necromancer Workshop. Okay, we don't take. Okay, we sneak though. Oran has lockpick and flint. Bitter green. Adamantite. What is that? Centipede. Okay. No. We'll take the thing, some kind of berries, lockpicks, and moonstone guarana. Don't know what that is.
5 Claw. This one doesn't have much time.
Nalado!
Nalado should not be here. This one should be prowling the sand behind the stars and preparing for the next pounce, not lingering in this fetid tomb.
Why are you here, Nalado?
Zumog Phoom called Nalado back. He planned to use her in a foul ritual, but dead or no, Nalado is still a soldier. His follower never stood a chance. This one sensed something. Decided to wait here a little longer.
You gave them little surprise, huh, Nalado? Well done, sister. Well done. The ritual is using Cadwell's energy. What happened to it?
Nalado thought the cloud of energy reminded her of the strange night adorned in cookware. This one thinks she absorbed the energy when she killed the Necromancer and disrupted this part of the ritual.
Can you return this to Cadwell, Nalado?
Return it? Perhaps, though that will certainly shred this spirit form. No matter. Nalado no longer belongs in this realm. Tell Queen Carmira and Garashri that Nalado says farewell. Now, prepare yourself, strange knight. This belongs to you.
Rest well, Nalado. Okay. How are you, Cadwell?
The cat captain, she's sacrificed herself. For me. I don't know what to say. We need to hurry, my friend. Zumog Phoom is almost finished, and I'm starting to find this whole looking through 2 sets of eyes thing to be quite disorienting.
Okay, we go, Cadwell.
You really think you can stop me? Neither you nor that bumbling corpse stand a chance!
Corpse? I never! I'll have you know, I'm barely 1/4 enough on my mother's side.
Your life is mine, outsider!
You're not the only one who can call up the bonds.
Let the essence of death flow free!
The what? The who? Where you go, you weird... Is that dragon made of bones? How is this helping you? They get up and they fall down. You know, that is really getting annoying. Of course! His great trick. How you like mine?
I'm fading away. Jolly good sheriff. Of course I plan to deal with York myself once my reanimation was complete. Now that I'm whole, I have a destiny to fulfill.
What is this? Why is Bondragon here? Okay, Cadwell, this is very strange place.
I always heard that introspection could be difficult. Meeting yourself. No one likes to discover that they were a tallow catch. Try not to hold it against me. Him and me were two sides of a dented coin.
Cadwell, what's wrong?
I don't think the world can handle more than one Cadwell at a time. My essence, I feel it draining away. Strange as the end approaches, so does clarity. You will try to stop him for me, won't you?
Stop him? What's the betrayer planning to do, Cadwell?
Finish what I started a long, long time ago. I remember how we stopped the dragons. Kunzari and I, we tricked Count Gronti, used his own ambition against him, convinced him to place a portion of his power in Jode's core.
How did this stop the dragons?
Count Gronti ordered his brothers to follow suit. Once weakened, we were able to trap them in the halls of Colossus. Then the betrayer, then I killed Kunzari. I earned that name. I planned to steal the power, but Anequina's adepts...
Cadwell? Cadwell, stay with me.
I'm still here. Chimera. She looks like Anequina. So pretty. Anequina possessed a key to a special place. That's where I learned to use portal. Luckily, they cut off my head and dismembered me before I could reach Jode's core.
Cadwell? Can you still hear me?
I guess you have to chop him up again. Tell Chimera she has the key, and look out so that the honor is speed.
Khajiit of old.
Anequina was a moon priest. Could that be the key to using the dragon horn?
The same notion occurred to me, Queen Chimera.
Wait, here comes Tarn and the others. Fiveclaw, talk to me. I am happy to see you and the others, Fiveclaw, and I'm eager to hear what happened. Wait, where is Cadwell?
Cadwell faded away, my queen. We stopped Zumog Phoom, but not before he reanimated the betrayer.
That does not bode well. The betrayer of Kunzari was a great hero who became a terrible villain. It took all the remaining champions and the moon priests of Anequina to stop him. But how does the betrayer's return help the dragons?
Cadwell began to remember before he faded. He said the betrayer seeks a special place to find Jode's core.
A special place? That does not give us a lot of information to go on, Fiveclaw. Did Cadwell tell you anything else before he disappeared?
He talked about Anequina and the dragon's imprisonment. He said you possessed the key.
The ancient legends. I have been studying them. They mention Jode's core, a vault of some kind. Kunzari tricked the demons into storing their power there, though now we know that the demons were dragons. A metaphor, yes? As for a key...
Do you know what Cadwell was talking about?
Everyone, meet in the royal study. I have something to show you. Cadwell spoke of Anequina, one of Kunzari's champions. He mentioned a key. I think he meant my pendant.
Zamarak remembers. Your mother wore it before you. Does it have more than sentimental significance?
It hides me from magical detection. Mother would take my pendant in her hand and whisper, "When Kunzari smiled, Anequina asked the moons to move for him."
The Shadow Dance Temple ruins? Is that where the betrayer has gone?
I discovered as a young girl that the pendant and this ancient map interact in interesting ways. I learned the stories of Kunzari from my mother. Did I tell you she was a moon singer before she married my father? She said the pendant once belonged to Anequina. I am related to an Equina. Direct descendant, according to the Moon Priests.
The location on the map, what is this place?
An ancient ruin. The place was once the Shadow Dance Temple, but now it is nothing but tumbled stones. Still, Cadwell indicated the pendant was the key to finding the betrayer. What else do we have to go on?
You said your mother told you that an Equina could make the moons move for Kunzari?
Yes, from Kunzari's story. He tricked the demons into giving him their power. Then an Equina moved the moon so he could store the power in Jode's core for safekeeping. Of course, now we know the demons of the story were actually the dragons.
Could that be what Cadwell was talking about? Tell this one the rest of the story.
In their weakened state, Kunzari was able to trick the dragons and trap them in the halls of Colossus. But one of his companions betrayed him, stabbed him in the back, and went to the place of the Dark Dance to steal the demon power.
That sounds like this Shadow Dance ruins. I guess we need to investigate this place.
I think you are right, Five Claw. The betrayer must want to finish what he started in the ancient time. But the dragons also want that power. Are they working together? Either way, we need to get to the temple ruins.
Where is this Shadow Dance ruins?
As we saw on the map, the ruins lie in the foothills east of the Scar, between Orcrest and the town of Hakoshe. We will meet you there.
Okay, my queen. I go. Okay, so, Shadow Dance ruins. Talk to Tarn, maybe.
Interesting. A magic pendant. I wonder if Chimera would allow me to study it. After she's finished using it, of course.
Or maybe you could ask. Zamarak?
Zamarak remembers Chimera's pendant. Her mother, Queen Numara, wore it before she gave it to her daughter. This one did not know it possessed such an enchantment, though.
Okay. We go. But time is getting close, so we will perhaps...
We need to send your Cygnus Irregulars to the Moongate, Prefect Kalo.
Agreed. We've been practicing in anticipation of joining forces for more than a year.
A year? But a year ago we were still enemies.
Perhaps. But I always knew we'd wind up fighting the Iraxians side by side someday.
Okay, so for the moment, this one would like to say thank you so much for joining on Journey. Hope you found it entertaining and maybe even just a little bit informative. Would like to invite you to subscribe to Checkers the Human, and thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and to share if you so desire. Most of all though, would like to ask you to please, take care.